4 of them. And there are good things about all of them, and there are bad things about all of them. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is called sister theory. Sister theory says Earth and Moon formed at the same time from the same stuff. The problem with this is compositions aren't similar enough. If we formed at the same time from the same stuff, we should have the exact same chemical compositions, and we don't. They're similar, but they're not quite similar enough for this to really be. Is it possible that they just happen to be different concentrations? Yes. But that doesn't seem to be as likely as some of these other ones. So sister theory, definitely an option, but there is this problem of them not quite being as similar compositions. Okay, the next one is called daughter theory. And its moon is a chunk of Earth that broke off. Okay, chunk of Earth that broke off. The problem is how? Like, how did it break off? Like, did it? It's not like it just magically. It's like, nah, I'm getting away from here, Mom and Dad. I'm going off to college. Okay, Earth, you can't keep me down anymore. I'm leaving. It's not like that. So because it can't do that, we don't really have a good explanation as to how that actually happened.
It would be so funny if that was the situation.
Well, right. There might be a way, we just don't know what it is.
No, but that's certain phrasing. What about meteor hit it?
Right, maybe. But we would expect to see like some sort of evidence of that or some sort of like weird chemical composition, but we don't see that. Next one is called capture theory. Which is exactly what it sounds like. Earth's gravity caught the moon.
You're trying to go to Mars? Nope.
The problem with this is it might not be possible. Because Earth has much less gravity than some. Because we see capture theory all the time in our solar system. Jupiter has tons of moons that are capture theory, caught asteroids that it just caught in its gravity. Earth might not be big enough to do that with a moon of our size. Which brings us to the best one, which is impact theory. The moon formed when a Mars-sized planet collided with Earth. So it explains some of the composition issues. Our compositions are similar because we crashed into each other, but they're different because the moon started off as something different than the Earth and would have formed away from the Earth. There is an explanation, like we see these things happen. We've seen things collide with each other, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. We know that we can do simulations to calculate what would happen if they collided with each other. The problem with this is a lot of stuff has to go right. You have to have the right sized planet to crash into the moon. You have to have it come at the right angle. You have to have it intersect with the Earth, right? Like it has to actually hit the Earth, which the solar system's a big place. It's kind of hard to do that. A lot has to go right in order for that to happen. But that